He's getting that pump in.
Oh man, not the workout.
Yeah, I'm not going to work out, but I'll watch you work out, Raph. That's my workout. Hey, what is up, Turtle Maniacs? I am mattmcmuscles, and I am playing TMNT Splintered Fate, and especially the Casey Jones DLC, which dropped a little while ago, because this game is also, I believe it just came out on Xbox. And of course, I'm going to need to pal up with another Turtle fan, and that would be, of course, the legendary Justin Wong. What is up, dude?
Did you not know that I am also a turtle maniac? Of course. Come on, man. I love my turtles. I grew up with the turtles, and now we're here playing some turtles. So I'm curious to play Splintered Fate because I've seen it a few times, so I never had a chance to try it out. But now it's on Xbox, and you're like, come on, let's play. I was like, all right, Matt. Let's not play fighting games for a bit, and let's team up and save the world, or save New York City, I would say.
This is fighting game adjacent a little bit because it's very active, very snappy combat. But before we start, I have to just sort of ask your favorite turtle. Go net right now. Don't hesitate.
Oh, it's always Leonardo. I'm a big Leonardo guy. Yeah. I like the swords, and you know, he's just a good old straight edge positive guy. So I'm a big fan of Leonardo.
Dude, Leonardo fans are like so bullied all the time because everyone's like, no, the rest of the turtles, like Leonardo's so boring. And I was like, yeah, but you can mold him into anything you want. In certain Turtles cartoons, they do fun things with him. Like they try to because it's like, yeah, he's the Cyclops of the group, right?
He is the Cyclops of the group.
Yeah, and everyone else has a more out there personality, obviously. But Leonardo, all four turtles are special. There's no wrong answer, but the rightest answer was Leonardo.
Dude, that's the balanced one, man. He is the most balanced turtle out of them all. So he can never do no wrong, I would say.
Yeah, no, good stuff. So we're going to be playing online for this. Since this is the first time Justin's played, we'll just be going through the opening level or two and see how the online play works out. Excited to try this in co-op. I didn't try it the first time I played this, so let us get some turtle power going. Hey, we got it going. I'm Casey Jones.
I'm Leonardo. Let's go.
Nice. The Wazzler himself. It's like Splinter's like, hey, Leonardo, you should take the name of the greatest warrior that has ever fought in online battles, Wazzler.
Sometimes, you know, the name is scary for everybody, right? Oh, we gotta get these parts though. You gotta break everything.
Torrential Strike, why not?
You know what? I'm gonna try Nightfall. It says Final Strike applies 1 stack of darkness for 3 seconds and deal 10 dark damage. You know what I mean? I feel like
when I think of Leonardo, I think of darkness.
Yes. Bro, why
Leonardo
is
probably be like, nah, I don't want to use darkness. That's scary. That's a little too evil.
The Satsuno turtle. Look at that. You see that darkness?
I saw it.
That's kind of cool.
My Casey Jones has water powers, which is a little weird considering I'm wielding a hockey stick. Maybe ice powers, but not water.
Hey, listen. So it's summer's here. There's no ice available.
That's true. Indoors, though.
Yeah, indoors.
Ooh, I have a puck's shot.
Oh yeah. That's like your projectile, right?
Nice. Yeah. Or it's a special move. You have your regular attack, then your dash, then your projectile, then special moves. Dragon coins, thank you. Any bets, Justin? What do you think the first boss will be fighting in the sewers is? Because there's a bunch you could probably name, but who do you think is most likely?
Rat King.
Okay, good guess.
Right?
Good guess.
We're in the sewer. It has to be Rat King.
We'll see. Yeah.
But Rat King doesn't have foot soldiers though, right? So unless they're general jobbers.
At the same time, well, he can't just shoot only rats at you, you know.
Okay.
So maybe they want to. The rats are working with the foot soldiers.
Imagine.
Oh, that's cool. So the hockey puck bounces between all the enemies, and it kind of breaks their defense. It seems like you can see their icons.
Yeah, I see that. You got some.
So if I do that and then you slash them,
I do more damage.
Yeah, I'd like to think so.
Yeah, I saw I went from 25 as my natural damage, but then I hit 37, I believe, after. Okay, so I could do
Bonus damage.
I get 50% attack damage for the last 4 rooms. Lasts for
Yeah.
4 rooms. So let's do that.
Yeah. So I don't know how many rooms it'll take. I kind of forget how many it'll take to get to the boss, but that sounds like maybe almost enough. But we'll see.
Yeah, I do 38 now compared to my natural 25, so that's actually a pretty big buff.
As soon as I kind of saw what Splintered Fate was, I'm like, okay, well, let's see. There's so many TMNT games coming out all the time, and based on different universes and such. And I'm like, okay, what is this? And I see it's very roguelite, and I'm like, oh hell yeah.
Do you collect more of the dragon coins? Because that dragon coins is for the lair, for upgrades and stuff, right?
Yeah, you give it to Splinter for permanent upgrades that you keep when you do multiple runs. Exactly.
Okay. So I'm gonna do. Oh, I could throw electric shuriken. So we got dark damage and electric shuriken. Let's get it.
That's a lot.
Oh, boss time.
Oh yeah. Yeah. No, it's just a countdown. What is the
what is
lurking
this?
menace?
Yo, what?
He's the Royal Rat Authority. He's the Baron.
Why is he throwing poison at me though? Oh, dodge.
He's a gross New York sewer rat. Justin, you probably had a few encounters with sewer rats in NYC,
These are
right?
actual sizes of the New York City rat, so 100%. I can contest. I've been in NYC subways all the time, and this is literally what the rats look like.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Back in the day, Chinatown Fair, you'd be playing, and then a rat would get onto the arcade next to you and start playing against you. They could play.
Sometimes it'd be like that, right? Oh, look at this. Adrenaline gains a stack of adrenaline upon defeating an enemy. Adrenaline increases physical damage 5%. 5 stacks max? Let me get that. I'm always about this increased damage stuff.
Now I have a water dash, so where you end up does a bunch of splash damage. Get it? Splash damage?
You got some water element going on you, huh?
Again, it's not the most that would actually fit Leonardo a little better. Blue, water, I don't know, balance. But
yeah,
I'll take what I can get.
Bro, what's up with these big rats though? These, why there's so much? Why does it feel like it's harder already?
Most of my experience goes in playing Hades, and it was like that too. Where the first room or two are no problem, but then very early on, 3 or 4, 5 rooms in, you're like, whoa, okay, people are starting to suddenly hit for a lot.
Dude, yeah, I felt like I didn't lose that much health, and then this is the first time I lost a bit of health.
Yeah, for health, that might be a reward based on the room that we go into. I kind of forget how health is actually handled, but it should be you can't find it super easily, right? Because they want you to survive, so they can't just be doling out health all the time.
And the dodge has cooldown too.
Yeah, a little bit, but that's something that you can upgrade later, so you can do multiple dodges really quickly.
Makes sense. Now I gotta think about defense. I can't think about just attack all day, huh?
Crazy as it sounds, walking through this portal actually makes the most sense.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, the turtles must be used to jumping into crazy portals all the time.
Pineapple and anchovies, Mikey. What a savage!
I'm down with the pineapple, not so much the anchovies.
Wait, what is this golden chest thing?
I think maybe we need to talk to the guy first, maybe.
Okay.
The chairman.
Bro, he's sus, bro.
A lot of shop owners usually are in games like these. Is it pizza? Is Mikey right? Can we just get pizza, please?
Mine is a very
pizza with some weird toppings.
I recently had dill pickle stuffed cheese in the crust.
How was that?
It was actually pretty good. The pizza chain, a pretty well-known pizza chain in Canada is Pizza, and they advertised that really recently. The cheese itself that's in the stuffed crust has a dill pickle sprinkling on it, and then on the crust itself. And it wasn't overpowering. It wasn't too much. It just gave it a nice little flavor. I'd recommend it actually.
Okay. Wait, so this is an East Coast chain then, because I don't think we have a pizza.
Yeah, I don't think it's so much West Coast. Pizza featured prominently in the Scott Pilgrim movie, and that was in Toronto, so it's very much Canadian brand. But yeah, I think it's mostly East Coast. The Beast Coast.
Yeah, the Beast Coast, the cold coast. It's very cold. It's always cold here.
It is always very cold.
All right. This shop though.
Pizza slice.
This is the gear. Okay, this is what we pick up from hitting the boxes and everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was a little low on health, so a pizza is all I can really afford.
Yeah, I'm gonna get some of the health, and yeah, I guess you can only. Yeah, I don't have that much as well too. Only got like 35 tools left.
Yeah, but I think we should be good. So yeah, every like run that you do, you're gonna encounter this guy at like a different like set amount of rooms.
Yep.
So you always want to be like being able to get to a store and stock up on anything that you need. Okay. So Rat King?
It has to be. We fought big rats.
Look at this Slash, dude.
Dude, he looks like my older brother. Oh, Letterhead? Nah, there's no way. Come on. How am I supposed to know it's supposed to be Letterhead?
Your guess was very, very good, but I was also expecting Rat King, but Leatherhead, he's in the sewers, right?
Sure. I mean, I had never seen a crocodile or alligator in like New York sewers at all.
You never seen it, but that doesn't mean it's there, not there. All right.
Yes.
I guess. So, if memory serves, he's going to do a crazy thing where he's going to go back and forth on the playfield like that.
Okay.
And it's going to be like crazy patterns that we're going to have to avoid.
Oh, we got the rats though. Oh, he kills the rats too? Let's go.
That's fine.
Okay. We got this. We got this. We got this. We're doing damage. Oh, tail whip. Oh, he can summon water? Sewer water? That's even worse than your regular water attack.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, we're back on this again?
Yeah, he's just there for a little bit. Just a little bit of a thrashing. Have to deal with all these alligator-adjacent sewer rats.
Yeah, we need to lead him into like the damage zone. That's what. Oh, bro, Matt, you kind of hurting over there.
Yeah, I'm kind of hurt.
Ow, I lost so much health there.
We can do it, though. We can do it.
Oh, that hurt. All right, we got it. I lost...
Got it.
I lost a chunk of my health.
Yeah, that's what I got hit by earlier, too.
That tail whip did so much damage.
So they do a thing with Slash here that's a little bit different. I think it comes from the comics where he's more of like a noble warrior type rather than like a crazy like caveman style like turtle. Because in the old cartoons and like TMNT beat 'em ups, he was just kind of like this crazy like more like barbarian style a turtle. But now he's just this giant noble, like, I don't know.
So in the movie, like part 2, like that was Slash, right?
I think they wanted it to be Slash, but then they changed it slightly differently. So he's like, his name was Toka, and he wasn't the exact same character, but he was also the exact same character. Like he was very similar.
So I gotta ask you a question, right? So I have a blue bandana. He kind of have like a dark blue bandana. Like I'm still the leader, right?
He's not going to be coming for your crown? No, I don't think.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Sounds like things are getting cray-cray up there.
Yeah, Mikey, things are getting cray-cray.
Where do you get the pizza from?
But unfortunately,
I don't know. That's just his standard art. He's just always munching. Leatherhead's not even supposed to be super duper evil. He just kind of attacked them for no reason.
Yeah, you know, I never thought of him as a person that like works with like Shredder and everything, right? He's like kind of like his own like boss.
Yeah, and in the original,
he says it right here. He's never attacked us unprovoked before.
Exactly.
Oh, we got some brainwash, some brainwash juice over there from Shredder's side, huh? So, all right, we gotta go save
I don't think
Father.
I could have done that by myself. So thank you for co-oping there. I took some.
I'm not gonna lie. At first, I thought it was like okay, it's not too bad, but then the last like when he's about to die, it was so hard to dodge like everything at the end
because there's so much going on with all the rats and the acid splashes and everything.
Yep. Sewer water is worse than acid attacks. Okay, you don't know. You might turn into something you don't want to turn into.
The last time, right? I was in New York City. I want to say 2018. I was like crossing the street, and this is near like the big convention center where like New York Comic Con happens.
Okay.
And I looked down into the gutter, and I saw, shit you not, green ooze. Like just in
green ooze.
It was green. Now, some people said like, oh, that's probably just coffee, like coffee mixed in with something else, like because it did have like a coffee consistency when I was looking at it. But I was like, no, man, if you put an animal in there, it will transform.
Wow. I mean, I don't think you're wrong.
TCRI let one of their canisters open, you know?
Oh, they got electricity. Oh, my God.
There I go.
Wait, how do can I revive you or something?
I don't know. My screen's kind of fading out, but you're still there. Maybe if you clear this room, I'll be revived. I believe if you die here, then like yeah, we'll go back to the turtle lair. But I think you should be okay.
Oh,
there I am.
Oh, you're alive. Let's go.
Yeah.
Okay. So we just have to survive, and then we keep coming back to life.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. Oh, ooh, yes. Let's get that nightfall. Let's get the level 3 nightfall, bro. These little things.
Mouser's the worst.
We got laser beams.
Yeah.
Come on. Why they keep leveling up?
You got photon cannon.
My man, what? Where are they shooting from?
From Mouser mouths, I assume.
Oh, really? But we're getting more
Fire
stuff though. So
yeah, lots more. I would love it if Casey could get the ability to use a cricket bat.
oh,
But nobody understands cricket.
No, nobody does.
Foot soldiers are really not that bad at all. It's just like in combination with like yeah, the mousers or even the rats. It's like yeah,
Bro, it's
there's
these
a lot
little
to keep
guys.
track.
Yeah, the foot soldiers are kind of whatever at the moment. Unless they got the multiple health one. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
The
these
big
guys, but these guys that throw a lot of stuff out, that's the tough one.
Damn it!
All right, I got you.
You got me.
Shurikens.
You'll always be there.
The shurikens does a lot of damage. Oh,
And look who else is here.
Oh, the punk frogs.
wait, who's the punk frog? Were they in the cartoon?
Yeah, they were wearing like Hawaiian shirts and shorts, and Shredder kind of tried to make them his own Ninja Turtles.
Oh, okay. I remember. Okay.
Yeah, they're like Napoleon, Genghis, and I forget the other two.
Oh, is there like 2 different routes? Oh,
Yeah, I think they'll probably lead back to the same sort of thing. But yeah, look at this punk.
Oh, dude, he's cool. I remember him.
Slimy little punk. Yeah.
It's like you guys should get along. You're like almost the same family of reptile, right?
Yeah.
Amphibian.
You know, sometimes they jealous of each other.
I guess so. Love how he just has a battle axe. Like we don't have. These are the battle toads right there. You know.
The chairman. I feel like one of these like long runs, you have to fight the chairman, right?
I wouldn't be surprised if that's a thing. Yeah.
He just seems like he would be like the secret boss.
Yeah, like he'll like take off his hood and it's actually like another character altogether, maybe.
Right?
So yeah, these things I've noticed like they need to have like a little shiny mark on them to let you know there's actually something in there. Otherwise, if you're just breaking them open, I don't think that there's anything
Oh, what's
in there.
this? Nothing, huh?
Yeah, I guess we can't open it. Yeah, we probably need like a key or some shit.
So after a shop's usually boss time, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
What? Wait, he's just the sub boss becomes a regular enemy?
Yeah, it's using beat 'em up terminology here.
All right, we gotta get rid of this little guy over here, though. My man was being mad annoying. I feel like my special move don't do that much damage, but my shurikens are godlike.
Yeah, especially if you've like put any elemental stuff on it.
Yeah, I have like like lightning. Like after my final strike, I throw lightning at you,
Right.
which is pretty good. Ooh, that does so much damage on my final hit.
Nice.
All right, cooked. Upgrade your powers and tools.
Good thing it's cheat day.
I just ate a pizza as Casey, and I just got a good, hey, it's cheat day.
Hey, sometimes you deserve it, especially you're saving the streets of New York.
Where pizza is aplenty. I've probably talked about this in a video. I'd like to ask you, when you saw the intro for the second Ninja Turtles movie, where it shows how everyone is eating pizza,
Yeah.
like it shows criminals and cops and then like random people on the street. It's like, is that the most mouth-watering scene of all time? Or are you just like, like when I saw that as a kid, but even now, you're just like, oh my God, I need pizza right now.
You know, I love when people like actually go ham with eating food and everything. So it definitely makes you want to eat pizza. But then I'm thinking like, but I kind of want some New York pizza. You know?
Yeah, you want the big foldable.
Yeah, that's what I want. I want where it's like super foldable, it's super long and everything like that. But that's how I feel, because I'm not gonna order pizza from where I'm from because I feel like it's not New York enough. You know how there was Slasher and there was like what was the dog enemy called?
Well, if you mean from the second Ninja Turtle movie, it was like a wolf dude, and that was
Wolf,
Razor.
right. Yeah, Razor. I think it's what if it's Razor?
What?
Swim back.
Oh, it's
Where
on
are
a
we?
giant foot ship.
Whoa,
Cool.
yeah. We just
Yeah, because we're on the
transported ship.
docks, so that makes
Yeah,
sense.
Oh,
Whoa,
that's cool. Nice transition there.
Chill, Mikey.
Karai maybe,
Goofing around.
since this is foot related. Yeah.
Oh, you're right. Good stuff.
Sick Karai design. Any flashbacks of fighting Karai, the final boss in Ninja Turtles Tournament Fighters for the SNES? That's a rough boss fight sometimes if you don't know how to handle it.
That is a rough boss fight. But I'm kind of curious to see like what Karai does here. Like I feel like she's gonna teleport everywhere.
Yeah, very, very Psylocke coded.
I like the frog little art, graffiti
more
art.
frog stuff.
Yeah.
The Foot Clan will rule it all, and sure enough, we'll make a huge warehouse that'll have skate parks and arcade games for all the kids to play.
Oh, already? The nonsense?
Ugh.
Ow. Lightning has passed. What does that mean?
I think the buff that only lasted a few rooms.
Oh, man.
Like expired.
This one seems tough.
Yeah, she's got like super extra health.
And also, what?
Oh, hit her!
No.
And also
my
her
God.
like attack range is insane. Like sometimes I
Yeah.
feel like I dodge it, but I don't. Oh my god, I am losing so much health.
Me too. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if we're doing it.
Yeah, this is tough. Again. Yeah, okay, good. We dodged. Uh-oh. This is in the second form, right? Oh, this is the second form.
I think so.
Dude, look at the range on the attack.
Her boss status from Tournament Fighters is here.
Bro, this is only the second level?
But that's what it is, right? You do multiple runs and then you
That's
get
true.
more powerful
You
over
get
and over
stronger.
again. Yeah, because first boss in something like Hades is not too bad, but the second boss is like a big choke point for a little while.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah, I get that. That makes sense. Oh, she got mad and you died?
Yeah.
I don't think I can do this, man. Oh! Damn, the Foot Clan will rule overall.
Damn. Okay. Well, at least we can go back and like look at her stuff. Hey, there's April. It's not. Don't
Okay.
touch our stuff.
Yo, some spring cleaning
Thanks, April.
I hope you didn't touch those magazines that I had.
under the bed.
Those are Leo's.
Is it Leo's? He's so straight edge.
Exactly, but he hides it.
He's saving himself for marriage.
Damn, I'm gonna have to like start playing this again because I bought this originally on Switch and now that it's out on like other consoles and Steam, I'm probably gonna have to start like doing it because I have to wait until Hades 2 comes out like fully, you know.
Yeah, I get that. I'm not gonna lie. This looks like a game that I could like just be playing on the side just to keep getting stronger and stronger.
Yeah, for sure. Oh yeah, come over to the left side when you have a chance. There's a new friend to talk to.
Okay.
He's super cute.
Super cute. Let me see.
Look, it's Metalhead, little turtle
God.
robot.
Dude, this needs to be a future DLC character or something. I would love to play Metalhead.
Yeah, I can totally see that. And he works with them. That's cute.
Stock gen.
Would Baxter Stockman want to get caught up in?
Oh,
That
there we
sounds like
go.
some crappy crypto coin.
You know, I'm surprised Baxter wasn't the first boss because I feel like in most Turtles game, Baxter is the first boss.
Yeah, he's the first person in job. You
Yeah,
know,
right?
Traditionally, right? We got our asses kicked by Karai. It was really embarrassing.
You should see the crackpot running that place, April. Calls himself the chairman.
The chairman.
The chairman is like La Parka from WCW that would always have a chair and like
Yeah.
hit people and dance and stuff. That guy was the goat.
I'm surprised they haven't been like, you know what, this chairman guy looks kind of like a Foot Clan type of guy.
Or
Ooh.
Slash being like a playable character would be cool, but maybe he's like a little too big, you know?
Yeah. What if like the way that he would worded that, like Slash would be a valuable asset. What if you get like and later in the game you get like assist powers and then
Ooh,
Slash
that I don't
as like a
know.
super.
That'd be
I like
interesting.
the SNES thing, you know, pay homage right here. That's pretty cool on the TV.
Oh shit, look at Raphael over here getting that pump. He's getting that pump in.
Oh man, not the workout.
Yeah, I'm not gonna work out, but I'll watch you work out, Raph. That's my workout.
The lair is so big. Like it's such a sick lair.
As a kid, I was always like, oh man, I wish I could go to the turtle lair, the sewer lair, the den, you know?
The
I just
den.
want to hang out.
This is the artifact. Okay.
Yeah.
Look at this. So we get 10% double select chance when selecting water power manhole cover. Oh, these are the bosses. I'm assuming. Oh, interesting. Look at that. You got a lot of stuff here. That's pretty cool.
So yeah, Splinter's stuck in another dimension and like somehow still bestowing you mystical powers of the dragon coins. At least he can help out. But it reminds me of like when they spiritually connect to Splinter at the end of the first movie. Like, you know, when they're all around the campfire and stuff. And that scene makes me cry every time.
Oh no. My man's like a fortune cookie, bro. He just tells you that wisdom.
And like the fortune comes out, it says kill Oroku Saki.
Imagine.
The Splinter's just like, I'm tired of this shit. Let's just kill Shredder. Let's like really try this time. I know I threw him into the back of that like trash compactor, but still.
I really miss you. Like, a lot.
Oh, Mikey.
My precious child. See, Splinter isn't the step rat. He's the rat that stepped up and took care of the turtles when they were babies.
What is this like crater right here? This volcano that's about to pop out though.
Oh, I'm sure that's just New York.
Oh, okay.
That's just a pothole, my guy.
That's why the rats be so big, huh? They be eating whatever this pink stuff is in here.
Yeah, probably. All right, so I think we'll call it there on Splintered Fate for now. The co-op seems to work really well. How'd you think it ran?
I felt like it ran pretty good. Like obviously we play fighting games and it has rollback, but I didn't feel like there was any issues with like online netcode and everything. It ran super smooth. And the fact that like if we were able to play and if one of us died, as long as you beat like the room, we come back to life. That's actually really cool. I don't have to just watch and wait till you die, right? And then we have to start over. So I think that's a really cool thing that they added into the game where we could keep the run going when it comes to just co-op.
This type of gameplay works really well with the Ninja Turtles and going back to Lair and like all their familiar characters are kind of there. It all like works super, super well with the IP itself. And like we said earlier, this is out on everything now, I believe. PlayStation, and of course, Xbox, Switch, and Steam. So yeah, thanks again to Super Evil Megacorp for sending codes for both me and Justin. Really, really enjoy this game, and I'm loving this age of Ninja Turtle titles, just doing all types of different things. Like it's super sick stuff.
I feel like I might need to get sweaty and collect these dragon coins, to be honest, because I'm trying to see this what sweaty like Splintered Fate gameplay looks like, because it looks like it's so hard. But that's what like we just started out. But I'm trying to see like when we're powered up, when we're leveled up, like does it make it easier? Like can we actually like make the bosses sweat a little bit? Because man, we were sweating. It was sweaty.
We'll absolutely be able to fully collect turtle power.